Hey, it's Rasmus over here, coming back at you with another quick voiceover. So it's been a long time since I've put out a video, talked to people, I guess, done anything on my YouTube channel. Been a couple months, but I guess it's been the current situation. You guys all know it pretty much affected everybody around the world. Um, it's been 3 months. Actually, it's probably 4 months now. Started in March. We're in July, so yeah, pretty much halfway through to July, almost at August, and it looks like it's pretty much gonna go on. Yeah, so it's I literally thought we are like getting back to normal. Like the gyms have reopened and everything, so that was a plus. Um, where I'm at in New South Wales, actually pretty close to my area, pretty much Western Sydney. There's been like an outbreak in the last week or so, and yeah, it looks like I don't know how things are gonna be going. They're saying that people like in the whole area should we start wearing masks and everything as soon as you step out. We were getting to the stage where like everyone was gonna get back to normal, everything was gonna be fine and dandy, I guess. But yeah, my mindset is that it's always been that it's gonna be a long run. I know a lot of people talk about vaccines and all this other stuff, but that, as yeah, if you've worked in healthcare, you'll know that it's not just going to be a simple when the vaccine comes out everybody gets it. There's going to be a whole lot of other hurdles that they have to pass, like how many vaccines they're going to produce, how fast they're going to produce it, and how you're going to distribute that to like the rest of the world. That's one thing that I think a lot of people don't talk about, but it's a big issue that it's going to happen for sure. Some of the things you see overseas, a lot of other countries, they do have like outbreaks here and there again, even though that they've like reduced the amount of people that have gotten there and contained that outbreak, as you would say. There are still like bursts of outbreaks that are happening anyway, but that's something else to worry about. But try to focus on getting back to training, getting back to the swing of things, working, everything like that. So yeah, as you can see, my gym's open. There's no real I guess 4 meter rule or whatnot. Well, I guess there is, but there's not as much people that are in the gyms at the moment, and they're doing a pretty good job just cleaning up on a regular basis, cleaning up the stations. They're like restricting which equipment you can use, so like they've put tapes around some benches and things like that so people have space. I think it's a good thing. It's very comforting and everything like that, so it's a good benefit. One thing I wanted to talk about was like the loss of gains and how much I guess you lose out when you haven't been training for a while. And I would say for most people it's not going to be that much, unless like they've done studies where like they've measured how much people lose, and if you unless you're like hospital bound and just like lying down like on a regular basis for the whole day, you're not going to lose much muscle mass or um I guess uh general fitness if you're not like just walking around in day-to-day life. If you're just doing like day-to-day activities, sure, when you go back to the gym things are going to be sore. You're not going to be at that peak strength you were before, but it gets back quickly. And when it does, you can improve from there and see how you go. So from this is like my first week back, and I decided to record it. I did some, as you can see, the dumbbell at the start, pull-ups, some squats. With the squats, I did some couple, just try to get parallel 90 degrees, and I was also did like heavier squats, which you will see coming up soon, just to get my CNS firing, get the feeling of heavyweight under me. I feel that that does help a little bit. It does kind of get you get you used to that heavy weight, and once you get stronger and stronger, you kind of just feel it a little bit better, but you feel it a little bit less, I guess. And it is a good thing to actually get your CNS stimulated. It's one thing I guess people don't do as much, that just go regularly to the gym. I do notice like a lot of Olympic weightlifters do it a lot, where they kind of just get a heavy weight and just hold it, just to get that feeling and sensation, that pressure that they have on them. Also, it's quarter squats and half squats are very good for plyometric strength. It's one thing that does translate a lot actually, and there are studies that have shown that. I think it's Chris Beardsley. He's the guy on Instagram that shows like how quarter squats does help with jumps and fast 40s. It's pretty closely related, so that's the benefit. I'm beginning to write a program for myself. I decided to do that just because over the years I've realized that more programs I've actually followed, or the ones that I've like I picked that up mostly off the internet, they have done a lot of benefit for me. And sometimes I do just stick to routines that I do that focus on specific weight and things like that, and those have actually given me good results. Like in terms of getting a heavier bench or a heavier squat or a deadlift, I have followed like I have just like incrementally increased the weight and just keep track of it week to week, and that does help with my help me PR and everything. So I've decided to like fully just write my own program, stick to it, and yeah, see how the results are. I'll share it with you guys for sure. But for now, that's about all I gotta say. Hope you guys stay safe. Yeah, just stay safe pretty much. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Keep your heads up. You know, we'll get through this anyway. So, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Bye.